Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
Now into episode
More
10.
Lucifer.
Yep. I feel like it's been a minute since we actually have watched it, though.
I don't think so.
No.
It was like earlier in the week, but...
I feel like we flew to episode 10. I feel like we haven't really watched that many episodes into season 2.
I know, because every single episode has been good.
That's true.
And a lot's happened.
I wonder if this whole mom storyline is going to, like, wrap up in the middle of the season, or is it going to trail through the whole season?
Yeah, I hope it's the whole season.
Because there's, what, 9 episodes left, right? Or 8?
How many is there?
18.
Only 18?
Yeah.
Dang. More than halfway through? Yeah, I hope it's the whole one. I'm not ready to see her go yet.
Yeah, I feel like that would be too short for her. I mean, it's their mom, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, something big's definitely going to happen. I wonder if more siblings are going to come in, too.
My gut theory is that Lucifer's going to have to stop her, and is it going to be another devastating thing he has to kill somebody?
I don't know.
And it has to be his mom, and then
the only way I'll accept it is if he has to... remember, like, we're not positive if Chloe's about to get blown up or not?
Oh, yeah. That's how that last episode ended. I knew, something big happened last episode, and I can't put my finger on what it was.
Because I was just about to say, like, if Lucifer has to, like, show... Like, the only way I'll be cool with him killing his mom is if
it's to
he gets to show Chloe who he really is to do it. Then I'll maybe be able to look past it, but I'll still be a little upset.
Yeah, because the whole Chloe, now that she went after Chloe, like, is he going to figure that out?
It's a whole new ball game now.
I feel like he's going to obviously have to figure it out.
Yeah, it'll be eventually. Like, either he'll figure out that it's that guy that made the device, track him down, and he'll end up telling him.
Or do you think because they ended it where they did, with her about to, like, her finger on the button, basically, is it going to be one of those things where, like, Maze or Amenadiel swoops in and stops her?
Maybe, because it did. Remember, she was fiddling around in her bag for a while.
She's definitely... Chloe's definitely going to start walking back to go inside.
So, because... So then I wonder if she's still going to blow up the car or, like, wait. And then, like you said, get, like, distracted by something.
Could be something like that, yeah.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's do it.
All right.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. I think they're going to jump right into it, or are they going to make us wait? No, right into it.
Excuse me. Yeah.
I think you're right.
You can't kill her, Mom.
Nice.
You nailed it. Oh, man.
Mom, I can't let you kill Chloe, Mom.
Not good.
Now they know.
Yep.
Tried to warn you.
Mom, stop. I am trying to help you. I know Lucifer better than he knows himself.
Jeez.
If you kill Chloe, he won't rest until he finds out who did it.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Thank goodness.
Oh.
So we're going to find a more subtle way to end Lucifer's silly crush.
Hard to say, really.
Too caught up in the moment to notice?
Caught up, in a way, yes.
You chickened out, didn't you? You were lying, Lucifer. To yourself.
Ooh. She usually gets the last word in now.
She's a witty lady.
Besides, this is my fault. I should have known how selfish and thoughtless you can be.
Lucifer!
Oh, God.
How thoughtful.
Hey,
Sweetest.
consider me an emotional jockstrap for the Decker family jewels.
What a way to put it.
Hey.
Someone's chirpy.
I thought she'd be blonde.
Yeah.
No, trust me, she's way out of my league. I mean, she is goddess-like. Away for seconds.
And maybe she's the one who sent you the mystery package.
Oh, jeez, God.
Wish I could say it was my first.
Body part?
It's gotta be.
Head.
I think that head was gonna fit in that box.
Oh, that's that guy.
Chloe's gonna lose it.
Well, that was their suspect, right?
Not
the case.
The guy that hires
They
the
arrested
killer.
him, yeah.
So poised.
But he's probably a big suspect in the case that's gonna hurt her.
Imagine.
Well, maybe it's like butt stuff. Easier the second time around.
Butt stuff.
The severed head of Boris Sokolov just arrived at the precinct.
He's gonna call her in. Or is she already in it?
She might be already be in it. I think she's gonna try to make her like distraught, so he leaves her.
Yeah, I don't know what she's planning here. I'm sure it's not anything
It
good.
can't be good.
I'm confused, Your Honor. Didn't we just hear the prosecution say their case was unshakable?
Yeah, I think she had all this planned out.
We did. Request denied.
Do you think there's anything even remotely similar that she would do for you?
I suppose.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, if all goes according to plan in that courtroom, you will know. Oh, actually, that was just a happy twist of fate. I was going to blow Chloe up, but Amenadiel talked me out of it.
What? Well, I swear, if you hurt her, I will rip.
Well, looks like your brother was right. I'm not going to hurt anyone.
Is that like cheek and tongue, like, meaning that Chloe's gonna hurt him?
You didn't see Charlotte Richards in court today.
Charlotte. I'm sorry. Charlotte Richards is defending Perry.
Yeah. Really? She's that good?
Is she gonna figure it out?
She's the best. What do you mean?
Mr. Morningstar, we're ready for you.
Is he gonna be a witness?
Right. Off I go to shield you from that quid pro ho, detective.
There it is. Quid pro ho.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, Dad.
I love how he said it. I was really hoping he would.
That is correct. Except I call him Detective Douche. But that's another story.
So, would you please describe to us what happened?
Myself and Detective Espinosa were asked by the LAPD to perform a sting operation. Not the singer. So we have to go.
He's charming everyone.
That Boris's bar.
Guns of steel sealed, and I handed over the investigation.
They're just all gonna believe it because it's so well done.
Thank you.
He got a standing ovation in court. That's so
Imagine that
ridiculous. Yeah, exactly.
And then I spotted a smudge of lipstick on your cuff. Burgundy shade, bold, but not too sexy. Lawyer color.
Really?
No. I just saw your butt pucker when Chloe mentioned her.
That's what I figured.
It's almost as if Boris himself just testified.
Except a more handsome version.
Stop it, Judy. Truly good. And I don't mean in bed. I wouldn't know. That's how good she is.
Thank you.
That one got her.
Miss
Yeah.
Richards, your witness.
He's been real smooth lately with her. I knew that's what she was doing.
It's like fireworks, isn't it?
Or was it this?
Tell your mother no one is hurting Chloe on my watch. And two, don't ever lie to me like that again.
Stone cold, Maze.
She blew up Chloe's car though?
No,
Or
it
did
was-
she put it on his car?
She switched it because she knew that's what was going on.
First on the scene was the detective, I believe.
I'm sorry, which detective?
Detective Decker.
Are you sure?
Was she not supposed to
Quite
be?
sure. Yes, she told me.
It's kind of strange, isn't it?
Oh,
for
she's
the
just
man
playing that
accused
angle.
of killing John Decker to be found dead by Decker's own daughter.
Well, it says Detective Espinosa.
I thought you said Chloe Decker was an impeccable
Did
detective.
did Dan put that in
No, I'd
to
like
try and help her?
answer that She is. Detective, I didn't.
You say that, but you also said your relationship with Charlotte wouldn't affect this trial. It just did.
Yes, it did.
Detective!
Just not the relationship she realizes.
Right.
Of course. But it's not like you didn't get anything out of it. Mind altering, I believe you called it.
Yeah, literally, apparently.
So she actually got it from Dan. Oh God.
Are you insane?
Tell me.
Let me ask you though, why do you think that she reacted so passionately?
Does Amenadiel know that she knows?
Fueled by rage
not
and
sure.
violence. Your advice is
Apologize your ass off. Or next time she might blow that up. Right. If only.
oh, good.
She knows.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he did. Thanks for coming, Dad.
Speaking of in and out, This case really seems to be touching you, Dad.
She must have looked at my text messages after we...
Also be pissed.
Love. You slept with my mothers.
That's great. I was gonna say that looks like all the guys.
I know what you've done.
You speak Chinese? What?
I'm the devil, of course I speak Chinese. I speak everything.
I speak everything.
Oh, hell no.
As much as I'd like to see Crouching Tiger, Hidden Douche, I'd actually like to witness. I was pointing at Maze.
Why not?
Okay, sure. She's terrible.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Douche. Is she gonna end it immediately?
Yeah, it's gonna be real quick.
You done?
Oh. Because she's messing with him.
Just playing.
Yeah. Oof. Game over.
Down, girl. Well, I mean, you did get 2 new toys.
Oh, that's what it, yeah, she did.
See? Easy peasy, Chinesey.
I love how smoothly he did all that
This killer, and it may implicate Perry.
with 2
Your
moms.
mother, aren't you? Yes. Then shame on you.
That was such a mom thing to say. She's gonna get offer her a deal to say stop and completely ignore Lucifer,
Maybe.
break his heart,
No more talk of that disgusting
and she's
face.
not gonna do it.
LAPD, put your hands where I can see them.
Yep.
Jesus, who's doing it? It's gotta be the mom, right? But she said she was going.
I don't think it's her.
Looks like we found Boris.
You'd have to betray Lucifer. So,
I really hate the mom now,
go to jail.
putting her in this
Call
situation.
Lucifer a liar. If there's one thing he cares about more than
No, she's trying to prove that she doesn't care about him as
it's
much.
his honor.
Chloe's not gonna do it. He's gonna win the mom over.
But it's for the day. It's the fact of the other side of it. Is she gonna be desperate?
Detective Decker.
No,
Lucifer
she's
Morningstar
gonna win her
is
over.
his partner, correct? Yes.
I don't say win her over, but prove her wrong, maybe.
He's accustomed to punishing bad guys.
That's true.
I'm confused, Detective. Are you suggesting your partner is delusional?
Lucifer Morningstar is many things,
No, he's not. She's
but
not.
he is not a liar. Everything that Mr. Morningstar said on this stand is absolutely true.
Your Honor, we request the jury be instructed to disregard Detective Decker's entire testimony.
We'll take a 10-minute
It was
recess.
quite a look.
He's not skipping out on the next dinner.
Certainly not. But this puts her in a really bad situation now.
No, the mom will get her out. Mom was just trying to prove a point.
I don't think she's gonna. Maybe. No, see, he's walking free.
Harry, are you surprised by that not guilty verdict?
No, I'm never surprised to see justice served. I
okay.
believe in our legal system.
But puts more importance on the fact of what she just did for Lucifer.
I'm Chloe's mom? Have we met?
What's going on?
No, I don't believe we have. You excuse me, I have to go.
That was strange. What the hell was that all about?
Something's up with her.
Maybe they won't hear about it.
Did Dan set this up for him to get taken?
Dan or Lucifer. Or Dan
Well,
and Lucifer.
regardless, Dan was in on it. But I think that was all.
My pleasure, Misha.
Maze helped him. I like how Dan's going off the grid a little bit with them.
I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
Drive.
I like this Dan.
Yeah. Having sex with goddesses and teaming up with
Right?
demons to have people killed.
Yeah.
35 years ago, Father, he asked me to come down here to bless a couple who was unable to have a child. He had never asked me to do anything of the sort, and he never did again. And I found out what the result of that miracle was.
What did it all have to do with Lucifer? So does he know that this is all part of the plan?
Detective.
Like God knew that their daughter would be who Chloe becomes to be with Lucifer?
She's how we'll get it all back.
Romantic.
We're going home, son. And Chloe is the key.
You do it?
You better show it.
Oh, God, come on.
What a fucking asshole.
It's Jerry Bruckheimer again. God damn.
What do you think the key...
That was a lot.
How? What do you mean? Like, they sent Amenadiel to bless them, right? So obviously she's like a miracle baby. But is that like implying that she's like
I think it's
God's child?
Well, I feel like they all are technically, but like he purposely had, like, he knew this whole outcome of what was going to happen with Lucifer, I'm assuming, or what he wanted to happen, and he put her there on purpose.
Right.
Way ahead of time.
Put her there. How? Like, because that it would have to be his child for her to like not be able to be.
Well, it's the blessing. It's Amenadiel's blessing. It gives her like a. At least that's the way I took it.
But she said that he said for a couple that wasn't able to have a child.
Yeah, so he gave him the blessing.
You think it's Amenadiel's? Chloe's Amenadiel's baby?
No. I think it's just like you remember when the feather was something like what did they call it?
Yeah, divine.
Something divine. I think just his blessing is something divine.
Yeah, but like that. So then she's the key. How?
I don't know. That's
like killing her or bringing her with them.
That's the way I initially took it when I first heard her say it. I was like, oh, does that mean that they want her to take her like go up there and that's the
that like Lucifer finds her. And it makes him like as long as she'll come with him, like he'll return back to heaven.
Yeah. And
has the blessing, so she's able to go there or something, maybe.
That's what I'm assuming. But I think they're misinterpreting, obviously, the mom and Amenadiel, what God's plan is.
Yeah, everybody always does.
He wants what's naturally happening in Lucifer's life to happen with Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. He didn't want them to meet.
But then why does she take his powers away then? You know what I mean? Like if that's what he unless I don't know, unless like she was planted there for him to like take down Lucifer.
No.
Because why else would he be losing powers only when she's around?
I guess it's a way of looking at it.
You know what I mean?
That was the only part I was a little fuzzy on. Like we didn't get a lot of detail on that.
Yeah, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong. We knew that there was something special about her. Like,
yeah, but I didn't think it was that. I also hadn't thought about it in a little while.
I know I hadn't either.
Because I kind of like tuned it out of my mind. I'm like, there's no way that's gonna happen. And then all of a sudden they just went into it here. I'm like, oh shit, forgot about that. Oh man.
But then I'm like, so like, why would that make Amenadiel mad though?
Yeah, that's what I was also wondering. I was going to say that too.
Like when he's like,
I was just a pawn. Like
right. All he did was give a blessing.
Right.
Unless that's what it was. Like she was.
He did say that I had never done anything like that before.
Yeah.
But still,
he's the eldest son.
Why would he be
step up? I don't get what the pawn is, because like, unless it was like to make her bring Lucifer down. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Like, then that would make sense to me.
But I also don't think that's really what it is. I think the mom and Amenadiel are going to get proved wrong. Like, that's not... Whatever they thought God was doing, that's not what he was doing.
Right.
You know?
I'm thinking it's more... Like, God's plan was that he knew Lucifer wouldn't leave without her or something. You know what I mean?
But why would he... He put her there on purpose.
Right. Why wouldn't he just make her elsewhere?
Right.
Unless he is, like, Uriel and, like... can kind of see like how things will play out.
I'm sure partially
before they play out.
He has to. He's God.
And he knew Lucifer was gonna defect and go to Earth, and like the only way to get him back would be to have somebody there that can like challenge him. I don't know, man.
I just don't know what because I'm still hinging on the fact that like everything that Lucifer's going through with like rejecting hell, rejecting heaven, not wanting to go back, actually being. I think, and the mom once said that God was obsessed with his little project of humanity.
Yeah.
Maybe his whole plan was for his one troubled son to go there and integrate into the people. Like that would be special for him. I feel like.
guess.
You know what I'm saying? So like maybe
Or
this
even
is
if he
great
put
for
them
him.
there for Lucifer to fall in love with her and like
Really.
procreate with them and have
Oh yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean?
Something along those lines.
have half-breed angel human children.
It could be that, or it could just be as simple as he just wants to see Lucifer
Happy
Yeah, in that, but in his little project.
world, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool.
Because like, he even said, or they said that like, they're hinting at he's like obsessed with humanity, and that's kind of why she like resented him after a while.
Right.
But like, that would make me think he wouldn't want anything bad to like happen then.
To them, yeah.
Right, you know?
Right, no, he clearly doesn't. That's how the mom was trying to get his attention, by slaughtering him. Or having them slaughter
Right.
each other.
But like, as far as like, I don't see what he would gain from Lucifer meeting Chloe down there and then coming up. I think that's just what the mom and Amenadiel think. Like that's, but they're wrong.
Could be.
Like God's like, no, I want Lucifer to do
There.
exactly what he's doing, stay there and do what's happening happen to him.
Right. Because I can't see Chloe leaving because she has
She doesn't even know
Trixie
about it
and stuff.
Well, that too, but like she doesn't even know about it. That he's
I know.
out. Like, why would she just?
Well, that was funny in court though when she said about his law background. She's like, well, if you believe the story that he runs hell,
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
been punishing people for eternity.
And he's like, it's true. And then she said something else before that too, or he was when he like all he did was like look over, like he gave a look. That was hysterical.
I don't know. I like that episode.
And I
a lot.
love Dan in that episode.
Dan was great.
Dan was great. He always has a little like comedic relief his scenes, but like
This
I
one
like
was a little
I like how
serious.
he's like going off the like we've seen him go off the grid before, but it was like in a bad way.
Well,
Now
he just
it's, like-
watched Maze kick the living shit out of some huge dude
yeah, I think
with swords.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of knew she was a badass to begin.
Knew
with.
she was a badass, but he's never seen her do that.
That's true.
Now,
like-
while Lucifer, like,
It was the Chinese guy that took the guy at the end. Is that who it was, or was it the Russians?
no, the Russians.
It was the Russians.
Because
right?
he cut off that other Russian's head.
Who did?
The star witness. That guy that was in court had the star witness from the prosecution's head cut off by the Chinese.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Like, he paid for all of it to happen, and then he paid to kill that head Chinese guy.
So the Russians weren't going to go after this. It kind of
Right,
works
telling
out.
them, you know,
They're not going
the
to.
Chinese didn't kill the Russian, like...
I mean, technically, the guy did, but
yeah, because he
this
was
the
paid to
mastermind.
do it, right.
So
They're
that's-
still hitmen.
So instead of going after and trying to get retribution from them,
Having some kind of gang turf wars.
right? So it kind of benefits
Take
everyone.
him and everything.
See, Dan did good.
Yeah, Dan and Maze. Maze was on the phone with the Russian people.
Yeah,
But yeah, that was cool. I like that one a lot.
that was a lot. Yeah. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.